Welcome to our video book series, Adventures with Molly and Ollie, fun children's books. Check this channel regularly for our newest downloads, and coming soon our books will be available for purchase. We're on YouTube, so please like our videos. Please subscribe to our channel if you want to see more books like these, and tell your friends about our YouTube channel. Adventures with Molly and Ollie. Written by Chazzo and illustrated by Chazzo, starring Molly and Ollie. I think my daddy can only count to 3. Well, of course I can. I can count to 3. I can count to 103. My daddy is always counting to 3. I want you practicing the piano by the time I count to 3. 1, 2, 3, especially when he is talking to me. When Daddy calls my name, it's always in 3s. Molly, Molly, Molly. My daddy says it's because I like to push his buttons. But I don't know where his buttons are. I can find his shirt buttons. Does your daddy have buttons? I always like to wait until he gets to the 3rd one. Hey, look, there's my dog, Bella. Hi, Bella. I think it's maybe just because my daddy is impatient. He seems to count faster and faster all the time, as if that was going to make me go faster. Just last night, he told me it was time to go to bed. I said, okay. But I needed to finish coloring the page I was on, put on my pajamas, brush my teeth, take my vitamins, go to the bathroom, get a drink of water, turn on my music, say goodnight to my little brother, and make sure there were no monsters under my bed. At which I hear Daddy say, Molly. Then I say, okay, I am. Needless to say, daddies have no concept of the time it takes to do things. Molly, it's time to go to bed. You better be in bed by the time I count 3. As if I can complete proper bedtime preparation in 3 seconds. Of course, once I get in bed, I usually get a hug and a kiss, 3 stories, 3 more hugs, 3 more kisses, and always 3 good night, I love you. It's nice to know the next morning that I don't have to get out of bed until I hear Daddy say it's time to get out of bed for the 3rd time, followed by you better be dressed by the time I count to 3. Of course, I can't get dressed in 3 seconds. I will wait until I get older before I help Daddy with his concept of how long it takes to do things. Until then, I will say, yes, Daddy, I love you, I love you, I love you, 3 times just to make sure he knows. I think I'll have to start working with Daddy. I will have him counting to 10 in no time. Here's my checklist for getting Daddy to stop counting. Do things the first time you are asked. Tell Daddy that you will be ready in 10 seconds. Think ahead and be ready before Daddy wants to start counting. That's the end of this story. We invite you to go on more adventures with us. We've got some more books coming out soon. My Adventure Dog Bella, I Think My Daddy is a Bear, Daddy and Am I a Redneck? What's Hiding Under the Bed? Dogs Live in Your Heart Forever. And we have even more books coming soon. I hope you enjoyed our adventure. We're just two kids, like you, that like playing and going on adventures. If you look for them, there are adventures everywhere. And you can play them every day. Our mommy and daddy like to be adventurous and take us on new experiences all the time. When we are bored, we can get them to play, and they help us write these books just for you. We hope that you like our adventures and are inspired to go on your own. Thanks for playing with us today.